Another day, another story. 5G is the fifth generation of cellular network technology. It promises faster speeds, lower latency, and greater capacity than previous generations of mobile networks. 5G networks are designed to support a wide range of devices, including smartphones, tablets, laptops, and IoT devices, and will enable new use cases such as self-driving cars, telemedicine, and virtual reality. Some of the key features of 5G networks include support for higher frequencies, more advanced modulation schemes, and better support for multi-user MIMO, multiple input, multiple output, transmissions. 5G networks are still in the process of being deployed around the world, with different countries at different stages of rollout. There are several advantages of 5G technology, including faster speeds. 5G networks are designed to be much faster than previous generations of mobile networks. This means that users will be able to download and upload large amounts of data much more quickly. Lower latency. Latency refers to the amount of time it takes for a packet of data to travel from one device to another. 5G networks are designed to have significantly lower latency than 4G networks, which will enable new use cases such as self-driving cars and virtual reality. Greater capacity. 5G networks are designed to support a much larger number of devices than previous generations of mobile networks. This means that more people will be able to use mobile devices at the same time in the same area without experiencing slowdowns or dropped connections. Improved reliability. 5G networks will be more reliable than 4G networks due to advanced network management, error correction and retransmission capabilities in the air interface. IoT connectivity. 5G networks will provide the needed low latency, high throughput and low power wide area network access to IoT devices and support the increased number of connected devices. More efficient use of spectrum. 5G networks will use spectrum more efficiently than previous generations of mobile networks, which will allow more data to be transmitted over the same amount of spectrum. Advanced features. 5G networks will support advanced features such as network slicing, which will allow different types of traffic to be separated and managed differently on the network. There are also some disadvantages to 5G technology, including cost. 5G networks require new infrastructure and equipment, which can be costly to deploy. The cost to set up a 5G network is also high, which may discourage carriers from investing in this technology. Coverage. 5G networks use high-frequency spectrum bands, which don't travel as far as the lower frequency bands used for 4G. This means that 5G networks may have limited coverage in rural areas. Interference. 5G networks use the same spectrum bands as some existing technologies, such as satellite communications and weather radar. This could lead to interference, which would need to be carefully managed. Health concerns. There is ongoing debate on the potential health effects of 5G, and whether the radiation emitted by 5G networks could be harmful to human health. However, according to WHO and other international health organizations, there is no evidence to support these claims. Security concerns. As 5G networks become more widespread and handle a greater volume of sensitive data, there will be a greater risk of cyber attacks. Ensuring the security of 5G networks will be a significant challenge. Dependence on Chinese equipments. Some countries heavily relying on Chinese companies for 5G equipments, and the US and other countries has banned the usage of these equipments due to security and espionage concerns. It's important to keep in mind that these disadvantages are issues that are being actively addressed and researched by industries and governments. Some of these challenges, such as cost and coverage, will be addressed over time as 5G networks are more widely deployed, and technology improvements continue to be developed.